Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Up next, a contest that keeps things all in the NFC between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready. Check, black, check, cut.
Love throwing to start us off. Dumps it off to his running back. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
Here we go, set, red, yellow, 46, mega, blaster, 6, set.
To the air with Love. Opposition moving up, they're able to drop it.
Hurry.
Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
12 brings up 3rd down.
Double, steal, black, Edo blue. Ready.
3rd and long for him here. Hits his running back. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He goes to the hurry up here.
15 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Black shot. Green jack. Spew. Yellow. Hut.
Love throwing on 4th. Chased out to his right. The lateral goes haywire. It's out. And the Cowboys scoop it up. And what a way to begin the scoring, Brock, as they take it back for the touchdown. The Cowboys capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Red, yellow, red.
Here's Love. Get some space around midfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Working quickly here.
Gain of 18. And an Eagles 1st down.
Love with it on 1st down. That throw behind his intended target. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings up 2nd down.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They're going to go. It's Love. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Brought in inside the 20. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Set. Clock. 10. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has him right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They pick up 14 yards on that one, and that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Love now. On the move, headed right. Chucks this one deep down the right sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Blown back to the backfield, and they give it to him. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Love out of the shotgun. He rolls to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Cowboys take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Man, these guys just can't get out of their own way right now, and we both know it's only going to hurt worse as this game rolls on.
Yeah, kind of stuck in a loop right now. And I don't care what sport it is. If it's golf, if it's shooting free throw, bat and baseball, if you grip it tight and you grip that ball tight, usually bad things follow.
They're all set now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Connection made to the rookie from Iowa. And they are all the way across midfield before he's brought down. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Now running here with Jaden Blue. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he gets in, touchdown! The Cowboys parlay the interception into points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys push their lead to 21-zip already. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
At their own 18-yard line.
Ready.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready.
They'll run here from the gun. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30.
Got it.
So new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
10 cycles. Ready.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Black shot. Blue plaster. 6. 5.
Love now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now they have 3rd and short.
Down. Yellow. 22.
Here's the one back on the handoff. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Trying to get it on the keeper. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Wow, what a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down. They pull off the conversion.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start to push into Cowboys territory. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now,
10 black. Set cut.
play action. Love. To the left side, reeled in by Wilson. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5, right up next to that line of gain. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. 21-0 our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1.
Drill, 52. 33, yellow. Set.
Quick throw out wide by Love. And they make the stop, we're going to say about the 37-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down. New set of downs from the 37. Thrown on 1st down, Love. Gets it downfield, on target to Walton. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15.
White. Next ball red.
First down.
Black, 95.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Ready.
Stick it in the air, Love. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start to fight back with their first points of this game. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. Showing a little burst so far. And he's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
At their own 34-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Now, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
First down, Dallas.
Pass play coming here. Brought in right side. And they take him down right along the 30.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
The 3rd down run with Blue. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
First down, Cowboys.
79 Bronco, track 60.
to pass on 1st and 10. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
He's going to throw it. Short pass brought in. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. He'll work against the blitz. He has the first over the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. More football from the lake coming up in just a moment. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And they'll mark him down there after the dive. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 8-yard line.
Viking 18.
He gets the hands out. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Let's go now.
We'll go with a design keeper. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. 4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Here's a design run. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. This time looking to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Big play for this offense. It's 3rd and goal. He's keeping it. Gotta get it forward. No, this isn't going to do it. Stopped at the line, and they're going to remain a couple yards away here now on 4th and goal.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Oh, I think one of them jumped, and this would be enough for a 1st down. Last thing they wanted to do was make this field goal try easier, but they were jumpy, and they did just that. After the penalty, offense staying out to try 4th down. It's a designed run for him. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
Ready.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. He's going deep. Big gain downfield. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half.
33. Steal. Check. Steal. Smash. Red. Ready.
Final throw before the break. He's going to try another deep one here. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And he does! Touchdown!
So few of these are recovered by the kicking team anymore. It reminds me why you've seen some alternatives tossed around for ways to replace the onside kick. For now, well, it just remains a difficult challenge that has not achieved that time around.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys stretch their lead to 21. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the double.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Black Ultra. Black 40. Ready?
Shotgun now for Love. Escapes the pocket. Oh no, they get him yet again. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half. Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. They're throwing it. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break it off for first down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. To it. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
They call pass on 2nd and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, you got to take advantage of that opportunity. Defense just did.
This is caught by Blue. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that being stopped short of the sticks.
The offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on 4th and goal.
19 tight, 19 tight, 70 range, 70 range, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
4th down, pass coming. Touchdown is there, but it's dropped in the end zone from elation to heartbreak. A turnover on downs. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
10 cycles.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Down. Ready.
To the air with Love. That's incomplete left side. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's 3rd down now.
3rd down and 7.
Set. Strike him. Get your blue.
To the air on 3rd and long. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting them into practice right here. You don't see a throw you like, it's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Black. White. White. Black shot. Needle blue. Drill green. Set.
They're going to go. It's Love. He's got it to his running back. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Red, 38. 6. Mega. Ready.
Loves to throw again. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ultra. Fly blue. Blaster, 6. Green jack. Claws red. Strike. Set.
A second down throw here for Love. Flushed out of the pocket. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Pass was thrown for Christian Watson, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Set. Ready.
Thrown back, it's the handoff. Great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Love now on 1st and 10. That's it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's second down coming up.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
33. Yellow. Blue striker. Black shot. Smash. Red. Ready.
Back to the air. Love. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. They'll run here following the penalty, and he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4. So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd.
Needle blue. 30. Drill green. Steel black. Ready.
Here's Love. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man. Trying to find his tight end. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
White. Down. Blaster. 6. Yep. Claws red. Rail. Yellow. Set. Cut.
Here's Love to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles get it back to a 14-point game. Maybe a little panic here. Maybe they feel like they have to. Down 2 scores. Look at this. Lining up for the onside kick here in the 3rd. And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee constantly searching for maybe new creative ways because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
Caught by his back. Across the 20, continuing to work. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. And the kick is no good. The snap was off the mark, and that leads to a miss hit on the point after. So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 33, Fury, yellow, blue, striker. Hut, hut.
Love from the gun. That one's caught along the left sideline. He's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Ready.
First down throw, here's Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Blue. That's black ultra. 45, white. Drill green. Set.
Love out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up third down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, a better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hut, hut.
Stick it in the air. Love. And they pick him off again. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes.
And he can't escape this. The Eagles take him down. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Loss on the play. It's second down.
Here's a throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. So they're left facing third and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. This is the end of the third quarter. The Cowboys control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win. The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this. They're going to try to throw for it. Him beyond the marker. Here he goes again. He could do it. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Okay, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes, well, it's quarterback who delivers, and sometimes it's the effort after the catch that really makes the magic happen.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Down. Drill 52. Black ultra. Edo blue. Blue striker. Smash. Red. Set. Cut.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. This is caught. That's Slayton. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Ready.
They'll run it from the gun. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense in the hurry up here.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Love.
Cowboys 46-yard line.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So now it's going to be third and long.
Ready, fight, 97, yellow, 43, you, fight, white, green, jack. Set,
Air it out on third. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. Hits the 20. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return, and now this pick 6.
You know, I point this out to you every defensive meeting room we're in, Kate, when we sit down in these production meetings, and you can see their boards, right? These defenses keep track, and they know if they get a score defensively, their odds of winning through the roof. You get 2, it's almost a certainty.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys continue piling onto this lead.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
ready,
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go, steel, black, 52, black, red, cycle. Hut, hut.
Love back to it after the pick. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Following the incompletion, they stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing, it's Love. That's to the sideline, and it's a catch by Watson. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Black Ultra, 33, yellow, 6, mega. Fury, ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Completed to his running back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Green. Steel, ready.
Once more, it's Love. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He gets down to the 24 before he stops.
First down.
Watch out.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Escapes the pocket. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Got it.
On the 24 once again, it's 2nd and 10.
Right, yellow. Set, ready. Blue, 32. 10 cycles. 6, mega. Fight, white. Black Ultra. Yellow, blue, green, jack. Drill, green. Ready?
Throwing again, Love. Buys time, rolling right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Set.
From the gun, here's a handoff. They'll have the 1st down and even more. And they haul him to the ground there. Offense to the line fast.
First down.
Fight,
at
97. Black shot. Claws red. Ready?
In the red zone on 1st. And he's got it, so they'll come a little ways back with the touchdown. The Eagles making the scoreboard look a touch better. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Eagles take a molehill off that mountain as they still trail by 27. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
And the Cowboys manage to recover the football. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. They'll come out throwing. Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that takes them to 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He puts some juice on it deep. Wide open, downfield. Got it! This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Line up the design keeper. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
QBs, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
And they're really trying to pile it on here. The offense staying out there on 4th and goal. 4th down, pass coming. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Set, hut. Slide, 97. Hey, Blues, go red. 6, nice blaster, 6. Green Jack. White, white. Ready.
To the air with Love. Nice game left side. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Love now on 1st and 10. He takes it down to the 33. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Black ultra. Here we go. Red, cycle.
1st and 10
Black,
at the
95.
33-yard line.
Love now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Blue, red, black shot. Blue striker. Needle blue. Set.
Loves to throw again. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for Christian Watson that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
3rd down and 10 yards
Set,
to go.
ready.
Handoff now out of the gun. He's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6. It still brings up 4th down. You've got to keep moving quick here.
Light blue. Right. Watch out now. 50. Dog red blaster. 6.
Desperation time here. And this one's swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 14. And a Cowboy first down.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Throw here, 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. We've set it down from 37. Still sticking with the passing game. He's going to push one deep down. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys continue piling it on here in the 4th.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here.
Ready.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face second down. This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield. And there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. Picked up by Dax Hill. And the Cowboys make one of their best plays at the end. Coming up with an interception on our final snap of the game. So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. Well, everyone's been wondering, Brock, will this be the week? Is this going to be the week that the streak ends? Well, nope, chain another one on as the rest of the league keeps wondering, will these guys ever lose again?
Yeah, they're the team that everyone wants that shot at, right?
Yeah.
A chance to snap the streak, but then no one's been able to truly stand in front of. It's going to take a special type of performance, 60 minutes plus, from a special team to finally hand these guys an L.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.